Right now, there's an all-out manhunt for the police impersonator who shot 4 people, including 2 state lawmakers.
The leader of the DFL in the House and her husband did not survive. Now, this here is who police want you to keep an eye out for. It is 57-year-old Vance Belter. Law enforcement says that he had a hit list with dozens of names on it, including DFL lawmakers and abortion proponents. Now, these are the latest photos that have been shared by law enforcement. Belter was last seen in Minneapolis. It's that photo right there on the right, wearing a light-skinned cowboy hat, dark long-sleeved collared shirt and coat, light pants. He's also carrying a dark bag.
He's wanted for what investigators say was the politically motivated shooting of these 2 Minnesota lawmakers, Speaker Emerita Melissa Hortman and Senator John Hoffman. Hortman and her husband Mark were killed. We're told Hoffman and his wife Yvette underwent surgery for gunshot wounds. Earlier today, our cameras were rolling as police towed away the vehicle he ditched. You can see it looks exactly like a squad car. Inside, police found flyers for the No Kings protests, which happened across the country today.
And within the past couple of hours, armored police vehicles moved onto a property that's believed to be connected to that suspect, Belter. This is down in Green Isle. It's about an hour southwest of the cities.
And our cameras caught SWAT officers sending flashbangs into a home in North Minneapolis. We saw both state and federal investigators there, but we're still working to confirm if or how this is connected.
Now, we have live team coverage of this very quickly moving story. First, let's go to Adam Duxter. He's in Blaine. He's been there throughout the day, where we've had the very latest updates on both the suspect and the search.
Yeah, Heather, and the biggest thing we know right now is that police, despite all their trying, still don't know where Vance Belter is. They've had a command center here in Blaine with local, state, federal law enforcement all day long trying to find him, but still they say their efforts are ongoing. Now the FBI offering a $50,000 reward to anyone who's got any information that can lead to an arrest or a conviction of Belter. But again, they are saying this is someone who is considered to be armed and dangerous, and if you see him, they're asking you to call 911. Again, they had that area of those homes locked down for the better part of hours today as they searched, going essentially door to door trying to find any information they could. But they say sometime during that time, Belter was able to get away. Again, that security photo shared from a business in Minneapolis this morning. He's got an entirely new outfit on, and they say he is trying to flee. They don't know exactly where he's trying to go, but they say he has every intent right now to try and get away from here. And again, this is someone they're saying that is armed and dangerous, working to start his own security company. They say they thought it was police when the police showed up with his SUV with the lights and the sirens, wearing the tactical gear. So again, someone they say is very dangerous, but they do say, and local law enforcement and local officials are stressing here in Blaine, right now is not the time for speculation, and they are focused on still being with those grieving families today.
This individual did this to instill fear into our community, but they also wanted to create a distinct and singular point of view. When I listed all of that law enforcement coming together, that was really us as a state, as a community, from all different walks of life coming together to work on what's happening. And I received calls from folks across the state, from all different ethnicities and communities as well, with an outpouring of support.
And again, earlier today, State Patrol urged people to stay home from No Kings protests, specifically one at the state capitol, where it's expected to draw tens of thousands of people, as Belter had those papers in the back of his car labeled No Kings, along with the names of multiple elected officials, rather, that police say were targets. Again, still so much we're working to learn about Vance Belter, but the most important thing is that he is still on the run. He's considered armed and dangerous. There's a reward out there for him, and police are asking, if you see him, call 911 and get to safety.
Yeah, that is the focus right now. Adam Duxter and Blaine, thank you.